praise.
Hey! I knew it! I knew it! Guys! Tolani Badge nominated V. Hey!
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Guys, I swear down, if Ebuka was not married, I will shoot my shots. Whether in Grio, whether in no Grio, guys, I will shoot my shots. Ebuka is officially the king of savagery. I've said it before on this channel, and I'm going to continue saying it. Guys, the way Ebuka embarrassed Brighto today on the live eviction show, I swear down, the drama that I am anticipating to happen tonight is gonna be bloody. Ebuka has put firewood together inside the lockdown house. He has put matches, he has put fire. Guys, there will be mad as drama tonight. So guys, as usual, before the actual eviction, Ebuka comes with the many questions, basically to shake the housemates, to rattle them up, and to bring out the cowardice in them so that they will be brave enough to own up to all their gossips, all their speculations, and all the drama that they've been causing all through the week. And he started with Kidwire. Yeah, first of all, he wished V a belated happy birthday, and then he started with Kidwire, and he said that even though Biggie had a lot to say about his leadership all through the week, that the housemates, they felt like he was power drunk, you know, that why was his tenure so? Then Kidwire said that he felt like he was very, very relaxed. He never really forced anybody to do what they wanted to do or what they did not want to do. For him, he was just going by the instructions that Biggie gave to him, and he ensured that he did his job to the T. And then Ebuka also said that no, that there was a stage that they were having an argument over their wager, and he walked out on the rest of the housemates. And Kidwire said that yeah, that he did walk out because he was upset, but then he apologized to the rest of the housemates in the morning. Guys, I did an entire video on that the day that the housemates were having a fight, and I told you guys about what Kidwire said, that he told the all the housemates that listen, I'm gonna be here, you know, the rest of the week, so if you like, do the wager or not. And a lot of them picked offense. I picked offense because I felt like that was very, very, you know, insensitive of Kidwire, coming from the fact that he is also a supposed leader. So I felt like that wasn't the right approach that a leader should have taken. And then guys, Ebuka moved on to Tolani Badge, and then he said that during the Hawaiian soap challenge that she struggled with a shirt with Kidwire because she didn't want to be in the same group with Lucy. Why was that so? Guys, I also did a video on that, but I think I did not mention that part. Now, this is what happened, right? Biggie gave the housemates instructions on how to choose their group, right? They had Team Gold, Team Carrot, and Team Black. So everybody was picking. Tolani Badge was the one in charge of overseeing the boxes where the housemates were picking out their shirts from, and then everybody picked. That was the same day, the next morning, when Lucy was upset that she was not going to involve herself in any wager at all in the house anymore. So everybody picked, and Lucy was the last person that refused to come and pick. So there was remaining black and white shirt, I think, yeah. And then Tolani Badge immediately took the black shirt, and Kidwire was dragging the shirt with her, and she clearly stated that no, she doesn't want to be in Lucy's group because she doesn't want drama. Lucy can be tough, Lucy can be, she said a lot of things actually, and Kidwire too was complaining that he doesn't want to be in the same group with Lucy, that doesn't like her energy. Tolani Badge specifically said that Lucy's energy tends to bring her down, so she doesn't want to be in the same group with Lucy, and that was how she was in another group entirely. So Ebuka asked her what she said, and she said, well, that she couldn't remember. And Ebuka said, but I remember, you said it. And she said, well, it wasn't meant to be that way. Ebuka said, but you actually said it. And then she said, okay, yeah, and there's no big deal. I felt like it wasn't a big deal. I just could not work with Lucy, and I'm sure a lot of people can attest to that fact. I said, okay, well done. Lucy is waiting for you after eviction show. You are going to explain to Lucy what you mean, and I'm sure that Lucy is already boiling already, so drama is going to be made tonight. Then guys, this particular session was the one that made me laugh the most. It was between Ebuka and Brighto. Now, Ebuka said that days ago in the morning, during the workout session that the housemates were having in the morning, that Brighto was in the arena and he was telling Kidwire about Neo, that Neo was fake, you know. So Ebuka asked Brighto about it, that why did he say so? And Brighto said, well, that he cannot remember saying such. Ebuka said, but I remember. And Brighto was like, no, I can't remember ever saying that. I said, child, Brighto, Lord Baelish, I've been a Baelish, Evangelist Bright, how can you say you do not remember? And Ebuka was still insistent. Ebuka said, but Brighto, I remember. Okay, are you saying that you are being a coward right now, or you are saying that you do not remember, or you are saying that I am a liar? And Brighto was saying that I do not remember. Ebuka said, are you sure? He said, yes, I did not say it. Ebuka said, are you sure? He said, yes, I did not say it. Ebuka said, okay, you are calling me a liar? He said, Ebuka, I do not remember. I said, chai, Brighto, the world knows that you literally said that. The first time you said it about Neo. The second time you talked about Praise, that his wife was 60-something years old, that you were going to mess him up. The third day you carried on the same conversation and you said the same thing. How can you be lying so much, right? And then Ebuka moved on to Lucy. And then he said, how does she feel about Praise? He asked her how she felt about Praise. And then Lucy said, nothing, we are just cool. And Ebuka said, no, I need an answer. And then she said that, well, it's a like and dislike situation for now. And Ebuka said, okay, I want to know how you feel about Praise now. And she said, well, I like him right now. And I'm like, okay, sister, you get the memo. Now, can I just put it out there that you guys should please put a respect on my name. Whenever I give you guys a prediction on this channel, I ain't joking, man. I am not joking. Hey guys, I predicted on my YouTube live stream yesterday, and on the Instagram live I had with Aaron, I predicted that the 4 people that were going to be up for nomination for possible eviction would be Tricky T, Wathoni, Praise, and V. And Aaron was arguing with me. People were saying that it's a lie. Lucy is going up. I told you people that Lucy ain't going nowhere, baby. Lucy does not have a noise-making army. I'm sorry to say, some housemates, their fans are very, very noisy. Their fans are just, you know, they talk a lot, yes. But Lucy looks like the most likely housemate that should be evicted. But girl keeps staying in the house every damn time. And so, guys, V is safe, but Praise has been evicted from the Big Brother NAIJA lockdown house. Guys, it was quite emotional. Like, I felt like crying. Like, my eyes got teary at some point. Prince was shattered. He broke down and he was crying. The rest of the housemates, they were hugging him. But guys, I am not really surprised. Yes, his eviction touched me, but I'm not really surprised. I knew that the first time that Praise stood up for eviction, I knew that it was only a matter of days, a matter of weeks, that he was going to be eventually evicted. Because the truth is, the impression he created from the first week, it was really a talky person. And people got really tired. People were not just interested in his talking too much, you know, so people got really tired. So I knew already that it was only a matter of weeks. And guys, finally it happened. I wish him all the best in all his endeavors. And here is his interview with Ebuka. So guys, trust Ebuka to shake a bit of a table before Praise leaves the Big Brother NAIJA show. So Ebuka started by asking Praise about Katrina. He asked how he felt about Katrina. And Praise said that he and Katrina had an understanding. Katrina knew about his situationship, and he also knew about Katrina's own situation. I guess you guys already know what I'm talking about. If you do not know what I'm talking about, please refer back to my old videos on the Big Brother NAIJA show, and you will get the hint over there. And then Ebuka asked what happened with Lucy, that it seems like they had some sort of dynamics in their relationship. One minute they are loving up, the next minute they are quarreling and fighting each other, you know, that they had a chemistry. And Praise said that he was actually surprised that Lucy liked him, you know, but the feeling wasn't reciprocated because he didn't feel the same way, you know, with Lucy. Then he said that he actually cared about Wathoni, that Wathoni is a spec, she's petite, she has a forehead, she's like that. And then Ebuka asked that where does this whole thing leaves his fiance, you know, the fact that he likes Wathoni, Katrina, and Lucy. And Praise said that there's never been a competition because he came into the house to have fun, so it's been all fun and games. His fiance is still the woman he loves his fiance. So Ebuka asked him what is next for him, and he said he's going back to the drawing board. He's first of all going to go and rest properly and then re-strategize, and then he's gonna go into entertainment, and he's also planning on starting up a company. Now, thankfully and luckily for Tricky T and Wathoni, they are both safe. So apparently just one eviction took place today in the Big Brother NAIJA lockdown house. But Ebuka was not done with his questioning sessions with the housemates. He moved further to question V. Now, he asked V about the conversations she had with Laycon about Erica, you know, and then he also made reference to the casting and binding and the praying session that V had, that anything that is holding Laycon bound to Erica, that he breaks it in God's name, you know, and all of that. And then V said that she feels like, you know, that it wasn't personal for her, she was just being extra and dramatic. That for her, she feels like Lekon feels strongly about Erica, and if she were to be in Erica's situation, she would not be kissing somebody in front of her friend whom she's aware has strong feelings towards her. So according to V, she felt like Erica wasn't doing Lekon any justice, you know, by doing what she's doing. And Ebuka was like, but you had that conversation with Lekon and not Erica. And then V said that yes, because in that situation, Lekon is a G, Lekon is a guy. So if Lekon is bringing his situation with Erica to her for advice, he would advise Lekon on what he feels best he should do for himself. You know, he's not in any position to tell Lekon what to do and what not to do. But for him, or for her rather, she felt like that was the right thing to do by not talking to Erica, giving himself space and just staying on his own lane, you know. And then Ebuka moved on to Prince. Oh, guys, let me not forget to tell you that Erica's facial expression was epic when she heard that. And then Ebuka moved on to Prince, and then he said that regarding his relationship with Tolani Badge, that he remembers that Prince said that Tolani Badge was not his first choice, and Prince said that he never said that those were actually Tolani Badge's words. That Ebuka said, no, but you actually made something like that. And he said no, that he never even made a choice in the first place, that Tolani Badge was the one that opened her mouth and said that, you know. So Ebuka now asked him that, okay, what is the situation between both of them now? And he said that, well, that they are an item and he intends for it to remain that way. I said, okay, Oshioga, Biggie don't reset game, your brain don't get factory reset, not be small thing. Anyways, guys, Ebuka advised the housemates as usual, and he said to the housemates that they are really quite trusting of each other, that it's actually cool but it's not quite. And then he reminded the housemates that, listen, that you should remember that they're all fighting for 85 million. So when they are being extremely trusting with each other, then it feels like it's not really right for the game. Remember, Biggie has given a new reset to the game, so they have to understand what is at stake. And then Ebuka gave his usual proverb. He said, when your goat lost, remember saying that your neighbor compound, now you go first check. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna lie to you, I am super excited about the strikes that was given to the different housemates that received it today. And guys, I hope that this is only going to serve as a warning to the rest of the housemates. If them brain won't touch, make them mad again, so that Biggie will disqualify or evict somebody or give more people more strikes. That said, guys, look forward to my tomorrow's video or my next video. I could put another video later. Just look forward to my next video because I'm bringing you guys more tea to spill. Have an amazing nice rest. Bye.